Global Contemporary Artists. In this presentation, we will be going over some contemporary artists like Jeff Koons, Carol Walker, and more, and also their beautiful works.
Hello, the artist I chose is Park Tae-sung, a Korean contemporary painter who uses traditional ink and brush technique to revitalize ancient landscapes and objects for a modern audience. Born in 1945, he self-taught himself how to paint and got famous through his works. I recently visited one of his solo exhibits in Lokma titled Ink Reimagined, and I was really impressed with his large-scale artworks that were displayed. One in particular was titled Snow in Purguk Temple, made in 1996, and which was not only magnificent to see, but it was just so intentional in the way he left the canvas blank and open to represent the snow. I really love the way how he almost kept the whole canvas just blank and without color, with just a few additional black strokes to clearly portray that there was a temple, yet like it was so vast. I really love how he used black and white with just hints of color, and that he's able to freely use this style and technique to visualize and represent something that is just beyond beauty.
Hi, my name is Valerie Chen, and I will be talking about Jibin Lim. Jibin Lim was born in 1984. His pop art can be easily recognized by round faceless bears, either in sculpture or balloon form. Lim says that he aims to communicate with contemporary people through his art as a contemporary person himself. One of his well-known works is the Hug Bear. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, he made the logo on the face of the bear, "See You." Through this project, he aimed to reach a large audience facing a similar challenge. As his unique style of cute, lovable bears with expressionless faces have become more and more popular in recent years, he is becoming more well-known to the media and public. Recently, he has collaborated with Gucci and Samsung, adding to his rising fame. His installations of these bear motifs continue to captivate all people through their conversive nature.
Hi, my name is Leona. Yoshida Monera was a pioneer in contemporary art, and he's 59 years old. He takes inspo from his childhood literature, modern art, to heavily influence his work. He uses current events like politics to influence mediums and the types of work that he does. He uses signature characters as well and specific stylized forms to express raw emotions and messages, and it can be menacing, but then they convey softer messages. And he works in a variety of fine art mediums such as ceramics, paintings, sculptures, drawings, etc.
Hi, my name is Valerie Chen, and I will be talking about Jeff Koons. Jeff Koons is an American contemporary artist recognized for his works dealing with popular culture and kitsch. He is currently 67 years old. Here are some of his famous works: The Balloon Dog, The Balloon Rabbit, Play-Doh, Seated Ballerina, Bouquet of Tulips, Pink Panther, and many more. Kitsch is art, objects, or a design that is considered to be in poor taste because of excessive garishness or sentimentality, but sometimes appreciated in an ironic or knowing way. Some examples of kitsch are plastic toys, little toy cars, little figurines, and etc.
Hi, I will be talking about Keith Haring, who is a very popular subculture pop artist. As you can see, some examples of his works are located on the right. And if you see on the bottom right, you might recognize the kind of style because a lot of his works are reflected in like merchandise. So you might have seen like a hoodie with some of his illustrations at like H&M or possibly Uniqlo. And so Keith Haring was born on May 4th of 1958 in Pennsylvania, and he passed away on February 16th, 1990 at the age of 31. And he is an American pop artist who emerged out of New York City's graffiti subculture of the 1980s, and education, he has received it from the Ivy School of Professional Art and School of Visual Arts, New York City, and his popularity grew from his spontaneous drawings in NYC subways that included chalk outlines of figures, dogs, and other stylized images on blank black advertising spaces. And after he gained some popularity, he started creating colorful, larger scale murals. And one of his like notable aspects of his style, as you can see, is bold black lines and very saturated colors that pop out. And so yeah, that was Keith Haring.
Hi there. I would like to talk about the contemporary artist known as Kara Walker. So Kara Walker is an American artist who was born in 1969 and grew up in California. She became specialized in painting, silhouette design, three-dimensional artwork, and filmmaking. She uses these various techniques in order to create work that are based on the ideas that she is passionate about exploring. These include race, sexuality, gender, and violence seen throughout the U.S. history. One of her most recognized art forms in her use is her usage of silhouettes, which she would hand cut and display in an art gallery in a way that tells a story, one being the history of slavery. That work led her to become the recipient of the MacArthur Genius Grant Award in 1997, and as of now, she is one of the faculty for the Master of Fine Arts program at Columbia University.